Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco collaborated on the new album I Said I Love You First, which combines personal thoughts on previous relationships, emotional development, and their own love story. It was released on March 21st, 2025, and offers fans a very personal musical experience with its sincere lyrics and genre-defying songs. Number 7. Album release and themes. I Said I Love You First, which was released on March 21st, 2025, is a significant milestone in Selena Gomez's career and reflects both her artistic and personal development. The album is a deeply introspective work that explores themes of love, heartbreak, self-discovery, and resilience. It departs from her previous work and displays a more mature and nuanced perspective on relationships and self-worth. It is not just a collection of songs, but a story of Gomez's journey, documenting her battles with mental health, her victories over adversity, and her continuous search for self-love. Each track is a chapter in her story, providing listeners with a close-up look at her feelings and experiences. The production of the album combines pop, R&B, and experimental sounds to create a dynamic and complex soundscape that showcases Gomez's range as an artist. It honors her tenacity and demonstrates her capacity to turn suffering into art that is both potent and accessible. Number 6. References to Exes. The album's genuineness and sensitivity are enhanced by a number of songs that are thought to allude to Gomez's previous relationships, especially those with Justin Bieber and The Weeknd. For example, it's said that the song Younger and Hotter Than Me addresses Gomez's past love experiences of comparison and insecurity. The song's lyrics explore the emotional toll of being in relationships where she felt underappreciated or overshadowed, providing an honest look at her issues with self-worth and self-esteem. Scared of Loving You, another song, examines her barriers to emotional safety and her fears of being vulnerable. The song is a moving study of her journey toward healing and learning to trust again, underlining the emotional scars caused by earlier heartbreaks. These references provide a raw and uncensored peek into Gomez's personal life, allowing listeners to connect with her on a deeper level and view her as more than simply a pop star, but as someone who has handled the complexity of love and heartbreak with grace and honesty. Number 5. Collaborative process. For Selena Gomez, writing I Said I Love You First was a very personal and healing event that marked a turning point in her artistic career. She chronicled her relationships from the past, present, and future, while working closely with Benny Blanco, giving the lyrics her all. Gomez was able to express her feelings and think back on her path in a safe environment during the creative process, which produced an album that felt both personal and universal. Gomez's narrative was enhanced by Blanco's production and composition skills, which resulted in a smooth fusion of poignant words and avant-garde soundscapes. Gomez was able to face her past and embrace her future because to the creative synergy between the two, producing a body of work that is unvarnished, sincere, and incredibly relatable. Gomez has publicly stated that this endeavor is evidence of her development as a person and an artist, and that the album-making process gave her the opportunity to transform her experiences into music that really connects with listeners. The end product is an album that celebrates Gomez's strength and tenacity, while also reflecting her personal experience. Number 4. Romantic connection. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's romantic relationship adds an added degree of intimacy and depth to the record, providing a unique dynamic that strengthens its emotional impact. A major milestone in Gomez's personal life was reached when the couple announced their engagement in December 2024, after confirming their relationship in late 2023. Blanco co-produced and co-wrote a large portion of the album, demonstrating the professional and personal nature of their collaboration. The lyrics frequently conflate Gomez's personal life with her artistic expression, resulting in a synergy that is audible in the music. The songs on the album give audiences a peek of their friendship, love, and support by reflecting their strong connection and shared experiences. Gomez and Blanco's romantic relationship lends a layer of authenticity to the project, making it a true reflection of their bond and shared journey. Their collaboration is a testament to the power of creative and emotional partnership, resulting in an album that feels both deeply personal and universally resonant. Number 3. Musical history with Exes. The record gains an intriguing depth from Benny Blanco's history of working with musicians connected to Gomez's background, such as Justin Bieber and The Weeknd. Because some lyrics may obliquely reference these ties, this common musical past generates a special dynamic. For example, Blanco's work on Bieber's song, Love Yourself, has caused fans to speculate about potential thematic connections in Gomez's new music. The way that Gomez's personal history and Blanco's professional partnerships intersect gives the project depth and complexity by fusing her past and present in a way that seems natural and purposeful. By utilizing these intersections, the album's narrative offers a complex and nuanced examination of Gomez's experiences. This gives the music a deep depth by reflecting Gomez's personal journey, as well as the larger framework of her partnerships and interactions. The end product is a corpus of work that is full with importance and meaning, giving listeners a comprehensive glimpse into Gomez's life and creative process. Number 2, genre blending approach. Featuring a wide variety of musical genres, I Said I Love You first combines pop, R&B, and experimental components to produce a novel and inventive sound. Collaborations with musicians like J Balvin and Charlie XCX are featured on the album, which gives the sound more depth and diversity. The album's most experimental and edgy tracks, which push the limits of conventional pop music and venture into new sonic realms, are influenced by Charlie XCX. The production gains a Latin flair from J Balvin's contribution, which infuses the music with lively rhythms and melodies that honor Gomez's cultural background. The album's storyline remains coherent despite these genre changes, with Gomez's personal tale acting as its main theme. This strategy demonstrates her artistic variety and her readiness to experiment, producing an album that is both sonically varied and emotionally impactful. Gomez's development as an artist is also reflected in her attitude to genre blending, as she continues to experiment with new sounds and styles, while remaining loyal to her genuine self. The end product is a creative, dynamic, and intensely personal project. Number 1. Fan reaction. The album has been described as a powerful statement of self-love and resilience, resonating with listeners who have experienced similar struggles. Both critics and fans have praised I Said I Love You, first for its raw emotion and authenticity, making it one of the most impactful releases of Gomez's career. The positive reception highlights Gomez's ability to connect with her audience on a profound level, solidifying her place as one of pop music's most relatable and impactful artists. The popularity of the album is evidence of Gomez's development and her dedication to making meaningful and genuine music. It honors her path and serves as a reminder of the strength that comes from being vulnerable and expressing oneself, encouraging listeners to embrace their own narratives and draw strength from them. Fans of real storytelling through music should not miss Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's poignant and genre-bending masterwork, I Said I Love You First, which celebrates love, development, and vulnerability. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.